Hello lovely people, and today we're going to be making a mini cake. This cake was just a very simple vanilla cake and I thought it would be fun to share it with you guys. So we're going to start out by adding a little bit of flour to the bowl. And then our sugar, and a pinch of baking soda. And then we're just going to stir those dry ingredients until they're combined. This recipe is very hard to make in a tiny kitchen, as you can assume, so I'm sorry if I'm slow or if my hands look really clumsy. Anyways, next we're going to add the milk. Took a little while to come out. And just give that a tiny little bit of a stir. It's a little bit sticky. Anyway, next we're going to add some butter. You need quite a lot of butter for this cake. And we're just going to stir that in. I needed both hands for this. And we're just going to get out a cake tray. You can use circular or rectangular, but I didn't have a circular one at the moment, so yeah. We're just going to fill that with our batter. And when it's done, we're just going to stick it into our tiny little oven. Make sure it's completely smooth. And in it goes. I hope you guys like this mini series. I'm not really sure what to do next. I was thinking mini hamburgers or mini sushi. And I don't have comments, so you can't even tell me what it's like. But if you would like to see more mini cooking videos, make sure to like and subscribe if you feel like it. And this is where I forgot to film, so I'm just going to catch you guys up. I'm really sorry about that. So we're going to make the icing now after I've taken the cake out of the oven and put it on a little plate, as you can see, on the chopping board. And we're just going to take some icing sugar and a little bit of butter, and we're going to mix that through. We only need a tiny bit of butter for this. And done. Now we are going to ice our tiny cake. This was really hard to do. So I'm going to take the cake and I'm going to take out a little knife and do my best at cutting it in half. This was kind of very hard to do, so like the video for my struggles. Anyway, we're going to ice the cake now with our tiny little spatula. Focus, yep, there we go. Tiny little cute little spatula. We're just going to ice this cake. Obviously putting some icing in between the layers so that they stick together. And I also just wanted to say thank you so much for my 10 subscribers. I decided to make this cake for all of you and to my family and for all their support. So thank you all for that. And let's get back to the cake making. It's really hard to get this completely smooth because this is a sponge cake, so it's got lots of little air bubbles in it. Anyway, my tiny tongs were not doing me any favors for this, so I had to... It's just so small and hard to work with. Anyway, we're just going to add some icing to this layer as well, and we're going to make it really smooth and as good looking as we can for this tiny cake. And done. I managed to get it quite smooth as the butter started to melt a little bit. It became a lot smoother. And anyway, this cake was super cute and super fun to make. And it's kind of more like a vanilla sponge dome cake. because it didn't really turn out like a rectangle because of all the little holes. I couldn't really ice it properly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna, and I shall see you guys next time.